What's up, everyone? Tyler Mooney here at UBS Arena following a 4-3 victory for the Islanders over the visiting Anaheim Ducks. It's the Islanders' third consecutive win in a row, and that ties a season high for them, which is a great thing to see at this point of the year. It was 1-1 going into the final 30 seconds of the first period when Kyle Palmeri and Anders Lee both scored to make it 3-1 New York going into the second. And although the Ducks did start to put pressure on the Islanders throughout the course of the game, pulling to within one in the final 2 minutes, the Islanders were able to take this and hold that lead that they got at the end of the first period throughout the entire game and hold on for the win. Two big storylines in this one, the first one being the Islanders offense continuing to click at a rate that we haven't seen throughout the entire season so far. Kyle Palmeri leading the way with 2 goals tonight. He's now got 8 goals in his last 14 games, and comparing this Kyle Palmeri to the Kyle Palmeri that we saw earlier in the year, it helps explain a lot about why the Islanders offense is clicking at the rate that it's clicking right now. The second story, and honestly probably the biggest story of the night tonight though, was Ilya Sorokin and his play, making 39 of 42 saves, and he was undoubtedly, in my opinion, the Islanders' best player of the night. Guys like Zach Parise, Josh Bailey, Palmieri crediting Sorokin in the post-game press conference, and Barry Trotz went as far as saying that Ilya saved upwards of 4 goals tonight for the Islanders. Sorokin was magnificent, and he made so many saves that were just absolutely incredible, including one in the third period. It was 4-2 Islanders at that point, and Cam Fowler, the Anaheim Ducks defenseman, skated through the middle. He took an initial wrist shot that was deflected, still made its way on goal, but because it was deflected, the puck was slowed down, and although Sorokin was able to stop it, he had to kick it out back into the slot and was kind of caught out of position. When he kicked the puck back into the slot, Fowler was there to get the rebound, and it looked like he was going to have a wide open net, but Sorokin was somehow able to reset himself and basically just frantically stick out his blocker and stick, and he somehow made the save. It was his best save of the night, and that is saying a lot because he had a few fantastic stops. The Islanders now head to Washington. They're trailing Washington in a playoff race that is, at this point, looking bleak. They're 18 points back of Washington, but they do have 4 games in hand. And the way that they're playing right now, if they can get a win on Tuesday night, you never know. There's still plenty of hockey left. 4 games until the trade deadline. We'll see what happens if the Islanders make any moves then. But until then, for WFEV Sports, I'm Tyler Mooney.